Hey everybody, welcome back to Pick of the Week. This time I'm featuring Dirty Projectors with their self-titled 7th album on Domino Records from 2017. Now, Dirty Projectors are one of those bands that I've always enjoyed, but for whatever reason, I never got into one of their albums. So this is my first album experience of the band, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed it. What kind of took me by surprise is the sound of it. I always associate Dirty Projectors with that sort of indie folk scene, but with this record, it kind of goes in a different direction that I really like. It has more of an R&B electronic influence, not unlike some of these contemporaries, especially when you consider Glass Animals and Bon Iver's latest album. To me, it kind of builds upon what those records put out. I feel like frontman David Longstreth is really tapping into this sort of collective new sound, and I really like where this is going. One thing, if you've never heard Dirty Projectors, so much of the sound is his vocals, which I really like. He has this sort of way of singing that almost feels improvised, like he just sort of hit record and started singing and these songs came out and that was it, one take wonder. I know that's not the case, but that's kind of how they feel because he just jumps around from his normal voice up to his falsetto, and it kind of creates this lovely dynamic tension through all the songs, and I really dig it. In fact, let me play you one of my early favorite songs off of here. This is track 3 on side A, Up in Hudson.
And love's gonna run.
Now let's talk about the packaging. This is a very interesting, I guess it's a photo, but what you have here is what I believe is a coffered ceiling, and you have these kind of weird jaggedy shapes. They almost look like speech bubbles in a comic strip. And then you do have a hype sticker here saying it's a double LP with an etched side D. So that'll be interesting, we'll have to check that out. And what I like on the inside, they actually took the time to print it in black. On the back here, you get a better shot of what I think is a coffered ceiling, and this looks like a mirror that's reflecting the ceiling above it. That's what I think. And here you have the track names, which are really kind of interesting how they're cut out here. Now, both records come in printed lyric sleeves. What's interesting is that depending on how you look at it, some of them will be upside down. This is for record 1. And then here is for record 2, and on the back of record 2 you have the credits and legal stuff. Let's take a look at the records here. They come on black vinyl. This is side A, followed by side B, and lastly we have side C along with side D with that etching, and you can see the shapes repeat the shapes that are on the cover. And lastly, it does come with a digital download code. All right, guys, that has been Dirty Projectors' self-titled 7th album. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Until then, thank you so much for watching. I'm your Vinyl Geek, and I'll catch you on the flip side.